Your whole world is turned upside down in just a second. You're learning how to, live your life on your own, and then all of a sudden your world gets turned upside down, and all this independence that you've had, you no longer have, and you have to become a dependent again. In September of 2018, I was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma at the age of 20. I was at Mizzou, and it was one of the busiest weeks of my life. It was midterms, and something, wasn't right. All of a sudden, this lymph node popped out on my neck. I ended up going to the MUER. The following day, I had to go back, and that's when we found out that I had a tumor in my chest.
Yeah. This is when we all went to a Chiefs game in Kansas City. It was a complete shock. I mean, no one was expecting something like this, especially because she's so active here at Mizzou, involved in so many activities, club, juggling school and social life on top of it. All of that was, put to a screeching halt.
It's hard enough for a family to find out that this young, healthy person, this baby, this beautiful child, has a life-threatening disease like cancer. Just her whole plans and everything, your whole life and your priorities just change. Your number one focus is we're going to work with her and help her and try to get her the best medical care that we can to battle it and be a cancer survivor.
At first, you have this gut reaction to be sad. You're processing, your hair's in your hands, and it's really hard, especially when you had long, beautiful hair, and you've always had that. You're upset, but then you start to think about it. You know what? My hair is in my hands. But what does that mean? It means that the medicine is working. And even though it's not what I would want, and this is a side effect, it means that there is an effect working. And that's what I need to focus on.
And I usually just tuck my hair. Either I can wear it with the wig, or I tuck it in. I flip it up and pull it back a little bit.
She wasn't ever letting this really knock her down. There were not many times where we saw her upset or feeling like she had no hope or anything. She was always hopeful and excited through all of these things and FaceTiming with us.
It was time for her to pick out her wigs. She was excited about it. It wasn't like it was this chore that she had to go do. She would send us pictures and with the different styles.
She had the Cher wig on one time. It was acting like she was singing.
Yeah, so I think, overall that's extremely impressive for her to be so positive about losing your hair. It's something that's so hard.
Oh my God, because chemo can be really hard. There's times where you do get upset and where you are devastated. But then it's, taking a step back, kind of breathing, acknowledging those emotions, but then learning how to channel it to make it a positive focal point. You just have to although it's hard, you have to get there, and so that's important.